Yo, what is happening, everyone, and welcome back to another H2H podcast. It is episode, what is it, 12, 11? 12.
12.
It's 12, yeah. H2H episode 12, and as you can see to my left or right, depending on how the camera works, we have a very special guest, local rapper, artist, East Vic. Yo, what's up?
What's up, man?
Thank you for joining us. Yo.
And I'm back. I think. Wait, no.
No,
oh, never mind.
you
I'm
were
still
here.
here.
He said, and I'm back.
I was here last week. Yes, I was.
We did have a solo
fun.
podcast last week. It was different. Like, yeah, we're still changing the setup.
Yeah.
Next week we might be in a different location.
For sure. For shizzle.
Just
Damn, bro, I just got here and I already like it.
For shizzle.
yeah, no.
Yeah, no. I don't know. Yeah, I think the only thing I miss is like the paint.
Yeah.
I think the other room is like a little warmer.
Warmer?
Yeah, I think
this
it's
is
like
a basement.
It's like a little warmer color. No, I meant like the color's warm.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, what color is
I
it?
just think shit in that. Maybe like coffee.
Like a coffee, bro.
It's a little like coffee with like a little bit of milk.
little bit of
Little
milk.
bit. Not a lot of it.
Like, not too much. Like, not too much. It's not too
Some
late.
sugar while we're at
Exactly.
it, bro.
Like it's just like a little brown. But then like I think it's also multicolored. I don't know. We'll see.
Right.
I'll let you know.
So the reason why we invited East Vic, I'm gonna just call you Vic.
Yeah, just call me Vic, bro. East Vic's too much.
East Vic's your stage name.
Yeah.
Wait, so-
We're not on the stage
Yo,
right
do
now.
people call you by your stage
Yeah,
name?
like do people call you like by your at?
Yeah.
Like a lot?
Like when they
I feel
recognize
like
you?
I feel like maybe when I'm linking up with someone, that's the first thing they say, but they're not gonna call me that like the whole night. You know
I
what
hate
I
when
mean?
people say like your at and stuff.
What,
You
yo,
know what I'm saying?
Father Rob, bro.
Nah,
What's
bro.
up?
Like they just start off with that and that's it, bro. Because if I had to hear
Bro.
East Vic all night long, I'd be like, yo, like you can call me Vic. You know
I
that,
remember
right?
like in high school, like I went to class one time and like this girl like behind me, she said my at and I was like,
Oh, she a fan, bro.
I was like,
She was
what
a
did
fan.
I just hear? I was like, why did I just hear that like behind me? I'm like, bro. I was going to math class. I was like, yo, I don't need this right now.
See, I've never had that problem. That's my name.
Ugh.
So. At Jacob, you already know.
I wish I had some
W
shit.
at, W at.
I wish I had some shit like that.
Yo, so you're dropping a single, right?
Yeah, Friday,
what's it
April
called?
Fools. It's called Friends.
What's April Fools?
It has a feature now.
So initially it was supposed to have a feature, but a lot of scheduling conflicts happened and shit. So there's no feature. It's just me.
Where's who?
Wait,
who's supposed to be featured?
Okay, so on the cover, like you see Rugby X East Vic. Oh, shout out Rugby. I'm wearing his shirt right now.
Who's
Rugby
that?
World.
That's my boy Trey. He makes clothes.
Trey.
It's pretty tough. You should check it out.
Got you. What's the name? What is it?
Rugby World.
Rugby World.
Quick plug.
But nah, he made the cover art for me. Like he helped me out with it, and he helped me with the writing process because he was supposed to do the first verse, and then I was doing like like the second.
Right.
But then when like shit happened, like he just he helped me with writing the first verse because I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck am I supposed to write?
Nah, I get you.
But it all worked out. It's all cool now.
Yeah. Do you like write all your stuff or like?
Yeah.
You got a ghostwriter?
Or is
No.
it collaborative sometimes? 'Cause a lot of people.
I don't have a ghostwriter.
A lot of people like to collaborate on what they write. You know what I'm saying?
I try to get people to help me write and stuff. Like I have friends that are into like songwriting, but they don't make music. And like I'll try to link up with them, but like I feel like my vision is different from theirs, or like I tell them I want a song like this and that, and then they come up with something different, and like no disrespect, but it might not end up being like what I want. So I just write my own stuff. It works out better that way.
No, for sure. I mean, you definitely have like your own vision when like creating your music.
Yeah.
And then for like all your beats and stuff, like you just get them off like YouTube and stuff, or no?
Nah.
Or-
So some of them I got from my boy Martini Beats.
He makes
like nasty ass beats. Like he's the one that made the beat for Skywalker's Dream.
okay. Oh yeah, wait. So I was listening to it. It's like there's like another voice, right? Or is
Yeah,
that like was that
it's-
like added by you or is that
like the chorus.
yeah? It's like a
So
distant
the
kind of
one that
voice.
made my friend that made the beat, Martini, he's the
Uh-huh.
one that did the chorus. Initially, I was
Oh,
gonna do it,
shit.
and then I was like, nah, bro, why don't you do it? It sounds better. Like I don't know. So we just left it like that.
Yeah, because
Okay, I get you.
it sounded cool.
You made the that first cover, or like the Skywalker's cover. You made it.
Yeah,
it
I
just
mean,
like a
I'm in
photo?
it.
Yeah.
It's just a
Yeah,
picture of me
yeah.
and then like Skywalker's Dream on it.
Yeah, I've been seeing that font a lot. Like use that like
Yeah.
the comic type like I forgot who like started doing that. Like the one with like the separate like letters are like in blocks.
right.
It's like a scrapbook.
Oh, for the Friends
like
cover.
the scrapbook font.
Yeah,
Yeah.
magazine letters.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Does that you just like been using that a lot?
Well, I didn't use it for like the Skywalker's cover, but
Uh-huh.
for Friends, I wanted something different because the song itself is like bright compared to Skywalker. Skywalker's like really mellow and stuff,
Uh-huh.
you know. So I wanted a cover that obviously like represented the song and like how it is. So that's why I chose like the whole like the bright green and then like the purple and stuff.
And his friends it's like a more like is it more like you said it's brighter, like is it more like
it's
positive?
Brighter in turn. Well, it's positive in a way, but it's brighter in terms of sound. Okay. Like there's like a lot going on. Like more ad libs. The chorus itself, it has like a lot of vocals. It's like all harmony and stuff like that. The beat itself is pretty bright too.
I actually do have a question. What's the meaning behind the song? Because I did see in the caption that you put, "Why can't we stay friends?" So is somebody getting friend zoned in that song?
I mean, I guess. It's like I think the song itself is just like, you know, you can have a good connection with someone. You can have a good vibe. You know, things can be all chill and shit, but that doesn't mean that like it means anything in that way, like romantically, I guess.
Right.
So it's like, can we just stay friends? Like I like everything that's going on, all this positive energy, everything, all the good vibes, but can we just stay friends?
Okay, I get you. So is this song on the album?
Yeah, it's gonna be on the album.
Oh wait, so what's the name of the album?
So the album is Acid Tapes.
That's fine.
Is that like any inspiration from like acid rap or no?
Not really. Yeah. I know acid rap, but like it was kind of like BS that I made up. Like there's like a whole story behind it. I mean, I don't know if we have time for
what's
that.
the story? Yeah, no.
Like a condensed.
I'm here for that.
Okay, I'll try to condense it because like I talk a lot.
Go crazy.
So this was like last year in January, right? So me and like 2 other friends, we were gonna go trip in New York. I don't know if you're familiar with the term or if we can talk about this on the podcast.
Yeah, go crazy.
Okay, so we were gonna go trip in New York or whatever. And one of our friends like ended up dropping out because he didn't realize, oh, like y'all going today. Oh, no, I can't go. So it's just me and this one friend. His name is Frank. And we literally drove. I picked him up. We drove to Staten Island and we went to like the terminal where the ferry is at because it's like the ferry's free. So fuck it. Just pay for parking. Take the ferry. So once we parked in like the parking lot, we popped the tab. And then we start walking into the terminal. We're waiting for the boat to come. The boat comes and it like kicks in right when we're in the boat. And like usually people say that you're not supposed to look at water when you're tripping because apparently it makes you like nauseous or some shit like that. Like I guess seasick. But like I don't know, it looked so fun, and it was just a blast. And we're like, oh, we're gonna go here in New York. We're gonna go there. Like we were trying to plan out shit, but then as you get so like busted, it's like the plan disappears. Like we wanted to go to the Vessel, I think back when it was like actually open to the public, and we had to take 2 subways. So we hop on the first one and we're tripping balls and shit, and then we're like, nah bro, we cannot make it to the second train. Let's just walk around.
You just stay like chill like through all that?
Yeah.
You're just chilling?
I'm just chilling. But I also feel overwhelmed.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like too like I feel like I would get too anxious or something like that.
Wait, what's the Vessel?
The Vessel's the
like the staircase
stairs
thing?
like that like
shit.
And is that like closed permanently?
It's
like,
closed. Like I think
a lot of people be jumping, right?
people be jumping off
they
that
jumped
shit.
off it?
Yeah.
Like a lot?
That's why they're always
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I thought that was the reason, but I feel like
So I guess you can go like look at it, but like what's the point of looking at it when you can't be in it?
Yeah.
You know? So we're like tripping in New York and stuff, and like, you know, I rolled a joint and we're smoking that but before the peak. So we were like going crazy, bruh. And I was like, fuck it, like let's just try to find a way to get back to my car. And then I was just so bussing that I forgot how to get back to the boat.
Wait, so you guys are just stuck in New York?
We were stuck in New York for a bit, and then I found a way to get to the boat, and I had to call up my boy Victor, and I was just like, yo, like, can you take an Uber from Elizabeth to Staten Island so you can drive my car? Because I literally can't.
That's ridiculous.
So like he gets there by the time that I get back to the like the parking lot and shit. Yeah. And then he's like, oh, where you want to go? And then Martini just so happens to like hit me up and was like, yo, like pull up to the studio or whatever. So we all pull up, we're siphoning, and then we start cooking up. And usually like when I would go to Martini's studio, we usually start playing beats or start playing songs or whatever just to get the momentum, and then we start cooking up like, you know, shit from scratch. And then we were listening to like Ian Dior type beats, like, you know, Ian Dior. We were listening to like Ian Dior type beats, and then we started cooking some shit up, and we made like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 songs that night while out.
Are any of them on the album?
Only one of them made the cut. Everything else was like horrible. When I sobered up, I'm like, this shit's trash. But the opening track ended up staying on there.
Oh shit, that's dope.
So that's how we came up with Acid Tapes, because we started cooking up,
Sounds like a cool
yeah.
night. Yeah. I would have just
fucking... It's a dope story off of it.
I would have just went to sleep somewhere. I just, like, went to the car,
but you can't sleep off that shit.
Nah, yeah.
Wait, why?
It just...
That shit... Oh, you never done it?
No.
That shit keeps you up.
I don't do... Yeah. I don't do the thing. But it sounds fun. It sounds very fun.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, you're not supposed to sleep?
No, like you can't.
No, you can't. Like, you can try to sleep, but you can't.
Try?
Like, it's just...
It keeps you up?
You'll just be turning.
What if, like, you're just like...
Nope.
Like, you might have the need to fall asleep. Like, like sometimes when I'm off it, like, I'm like, oh, I want to go to sleep. I'm tired of this. But literally, when you try to sleep, you can't. Like, you won't fall asleep.
Like, what if you're tired?
I don't mean nothing.
Literally.
Like, what if you've been up?
Your body will not fall asleep.
What if you've been up for, like, let's say, like, 20 plus hours? Then you take it. You can't go to sleep afterwards? Or no? It just keeps you up?
I don't think anyone's ever done that.
Yeah, it'd be kind of whack.
I've tried. Like, I personally tried, and I just can't. I'm just like, well.
And like, how long does like it last?
Like 10 to 12 hours.
10 to 12 hours?
Yeah. That's why usually when you do that shit, you gotta have a day to yourself, or you gotta be like on vacation or something, bruh.
Yeah, no. 12 hours.
You gotta have like a free day, because that should be
pretty much, bruh. You gotta have a free day, and then have like the next day kind of free, because you're gonna be tired the next day, bruh.
Yeah.
That should be draining, yeah.
Yeah. Sounds chill, though.
Right.
Wait, it's chilling, though? Like, you'd be chill?
I'd be chilling, yeah.
Some people don't have like good experiences.
Yeah, you have to be in the right mindset to do it. You can't just pop it out of nowhere and just say fuck it.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
I feel like that's when you get the worst outcome.
If you down bad, bro, and you pop one, you chuck, bro.
Bro, you about to be in a psych ward.
GG's.
So is the album complete in its entirety or no?
So it's not. Like, I have the tracks and everything lined up. In terms of like what's done recording, obviously Skywalker's done. Friends is done. It just needs to be released. And then I need to record 2 more songs, mix and master them, and I have 1 song that's kind of done, but it just needs mixing and mastering.
Oh, okay.
So there's gonna be like total 5 songs.
And then do you do all that by yourself or no?
Nah. So I go to the writing room. I be posting it a lot. You don't follow me, right?
No, I should.
Damn.
Damn.
But yeah. I be going to the writing room, which is my brother's studio. He does like producing and all that stuff.
He does music stuff?
Yeah, like he's
tough.
like
That's
serious
fire.
about
That's
it and
fire.
shit. It's not like some like ghetto ass studio. Like, it's like it's pretty clean.
Shots.
So like I record my vocals there, and then like we mix and master it and do whatever. So everything is mostly done there.
Where?
Wait, so how many songs are on the album?
So right now there's a definite 5. I really want to push for 6, but I really don't know how that's looking.
6.
And like, do like all those songs like flow together? Or is it just like different kind of?
Does it have like a current like theme?
So they do flow. Like the plan with the album, like mapping it out, there is an interlude that leads into Skywalker's dream.
Okay.
So it's gonna flow. Initially, like I wanted to emulate like a whole trip or like even a high.
Yeah.
And when I was thinking about that, I'm like, like sometimes there's like the rough part of a high or a rough part of a trip or like I guess a bad trip, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And that was my plan when I was like thinking about like writing stuff for the album. But then it's like nobody ever wants to think about their bad trip, or no one wants to think about the bad parts of their high. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's just make this album like a good high, pretty much.
But the sad songs be banging, bro.
I know. I mean, like, there's some stuff where it's mellow, but I don't want to say sad.
Okay, I get you.
I kind of like rough tracks. I feel like those stick out to me a lot. Oh, when I hear them on albums.
Probably in his bag where you.
Nah, like some of them just like, I don't know. They sound really.
Yeah, you like being in your bag.
I like when a song like sounds rugged a little bit sometimes because it gives it like a little bit more
like realism.
Yeah, I like a real track is like hits like crazy.
I get you.
So, do you have a favorite song on the album? Like that's your favorite?
A favorite?
Yeah, like.
That isn't Friends or Skywalker.
Yeah.
Give us a sneak peek. H2H exclusive.
It's the interlude. Surprisingly, the interlude.
And is that just instrumental, or is that like?
It's so there's no like drum, like no like like crazy shit. Yep. It's like piano and strings, but I'm spitting over it.
Okay.
Yo, have you ever played any instruments yourself for your songs or?
For my songs, no.
You don't do, none of that process. Or?
Nah, like I have like Martini. He also plays saxophone. Like he studies that shit. Like he's like a fucking master at it. So he played it for Skywalker, and then it's also in the opening track of the album. For the interlude, there's strings and piano. Piano was done by my brother because that's like his main instrument. Like he's like a beast at that. But But me myself playing something, nah. I mean, like.
Well, he played the sax on those songs. Oh, yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, you wouldn't like put like a little clarinet feature in the song.
I'm not gonna put a clarinet
I
feature.
love
Shut
like
the fuck up.
live instrumentation.
Right?
On albums. Like one of my favorite albums that came out like a couple years, maybe like 2 years ago. Pony by Rex.
Ooh.
Right, yeah, I don't listen to Rex.
You don't know who Rex is?
No.
Yo, that's cap, bro. You don't know who Rex is?
Like his name is just Rex.
Rex Orange County.
Oh,
you know Rex Orange
Bruh,
County.
did we have to
I
have to spell it out for you?
I don't listen to them, but like I know who they are.
They.
See, I don't even know who, like, I know who, like, I've heard of them.
Right.
Well,
Rex
it's like it's
guy,
him.
right?
It's him, but
guy.
I mean like live and shit. He has like a touring
Yeah,
band.
I mean,
when you
know?
when you say Tame, I
his
think of a
band.
band. But Tame is just one guy.
Tame is just
Tame is
Kevin
one guy.
Kevin
I know,
Parker.
Tame is just one guy.
Like, Tame is just one guy.
I used to say, when I would refer to Tame, I would say like
Wait,
they,
what are
but
you
now
talking
I
about?
learned to say like him or whatever.
Wait, what are you
because-
talking about?
We're talking about Tame right
Tame.
now.
Yeah, but
Tame is just one guy, but when I like.
no, wait, Tame is one guy. Tame is a whole
Yes.
thing.
Tame
Tame is-
Tame Impala
Tame
is
a-
Kevin Parker's stage name. Kevin Parker is the one that's singing and everything.
Yeah, I understand.
He
that,
records the shit himself, right? Like it's just him in like a studio doing all these things. But when he's
on.
touring, he has a touring band.
Yeah.
Like there's some artists that are like, you know, like let me think, like Miley Cyrus, right? Like maybe if she's like I don't
Right out of
know,
nowhere, yeah.
first person I
No,
can think
her-
of, Miley Cyrus. She is just her.
yeah, she's been
but then
going
you know
crazy.
when she's touring and shit, she's not gonna hop on like a guitar and all this
Obviously,
shit.
but-
Like
Wait, but I thought that whole thing was. I thought that was the joke, like, cause everyone calls Tame Impala like one guy, right?
Yeah, because it's him.
But it's like a
one-man
band.
No, it's just
it's
Tame.
a one man band.
Isn't Tame
but
Impala a band?
no, Tame Impala is just Kevin Parker, right?
The guy
but-
with long hair, that's Tame.
Yeah,
I know,
that's Tame.
That's
like
it.
I know
That's
Kevin
it.
But
Parker.
it's not
I
a
know,
band
like, I
because
understand that.
the people that he be touring with, the touring band, it might not be the same
It's
people that
different people.
yeah.
he does music with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He only does music himself. Everything that's on his album is just.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Have you not heard the term of a touring band?
No, I understand
Yeah.
everything. I get, but I
So
thought
it's just him.
for the longest time people have told me like, oh, like it's not just him. It's like Tame Impala's a band.
Nah, bruh, it's him.
Tame Impala's just the guy. But like I always mention Tame as.
Hold on,
them.
let me. Can I
Yeah.
call? Can I call? Let me call.
Can you call?
I need to call.
Phone a friend. Phone a
I need to
friend.
call, bro,
What the
because hold on.
Keep
Let's
calling
keep
in
on.
the middle
Let's
of the
keep it on.
podcast?
No, yeah,
Bro,
no.
just
This be good. This be good because
suck.
this he's been on podcasts a lot, and he's a big Tame Impala fan. And this whole time, I always like I always call him, or like whenever we talk about Tame Impala, we always make a joke that it's more than just one guy.
No.
No, it's more.
It's
one
just
guy.
It's just him.
It's just
We're just,
Kev.
it's just Kevin
Oh,
Parker.
is he not gonna answer, bro?
True.
If he calls me
Yeah,
back,
when I went in Boston, they were screaming out like, "Yo, let's go, Gay P!"
he calls me back. Kevin Parker.
Kevin Parker?
Yeah, I understand Kevin
Oh.
Parker. Like, I understand he's the main guy, but I thought it was more than that.
Nah, he's
Nah.
the only guy.
But anyways.
he just has like he hires like a band. With
Right,
tours
right,
and
right.
shit.
Nah,
No,
bruh.
but anyways, I was talking about Pony. Like that album
Mhm.
is so far. Like I love like instrumentation. Like on that's why To Pimp a Butterfly with all the jazz music and stuff, jazz like influence. I love that. That's why I love that album so much. It's because like the live instrumentation when you like mix it in like with like newer sounds as well, it just sounds so good. Like mixing.
Yo, you ever be watching like the the Tiny Desk concerts when they be
Yeah,
playing
those are
that shit?
fire.
shit?
Those are
Yo.
fire. Those are fire.
That's what I want with like acid tapes. I feel like it's doable. Like
You want to do it like yourself?
yeah, like eventually when the album is done, when the album is done, like I want to perform that shit live. Like actually have like a drummer, my boy on the sax and shit. Someone on guitar.
The litter box.
That might be in the works.
Oh shit!
Oh, what's the litter box for people that don't know?
It is a venue located in Elizabeth.
Is it? I
It's
have no
like
idea.
it's like
It's a
near
local
like Broad
venue.
Street. Like you know where the McDonald's is
Yeah,
at in Broad. It's like literally across the street.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Who runs the litter box? 'Cause it's like always people like that I know that are always there. But like there's someone,
It's like a group of people. Like I work with one of them.
oh, yeah, they like
Litter
own the
box.
venue or
Yeah,
That's
something like that. Yeah.
It's kind of fire. I didn't know that.
Like, you
litter
never like.
I
see
think we
people,
needed a venue in Elizabeth, bruh.
Oh, for sure.
Ain't nobody want to drive out to Montclair anymore.
I even that. There'd be like, wouldn't there be like concerts like under the bridge and shit?
Oh yeah, that shit.
That should always get canceled.
No, I remember one time I was gonna go to a show and then they were like, yeah, it's like under a bridge and shit. But then it rained. I'm like, nah.
That's
bruh.
wild. Under a bridge, I didn't know that.
Yeah, cause like we didn't have like a spot.
But then it's
What
like,
about the
how do you plug in shit?
What the Ritz?
yeah the Ritz?
No, that's like a. It's like where like Pop Smoke is.
Okay, hold
perform.
on. Lit.
He's still on.
Yo. Hold on. Why is it not? Hold on, so everyone can hear. Yo, so wait, talk.
Yeah, I'm talking.
All right, yo. So I was wondering, like, cause we were talking about Tame Impala, right?
Okay.
So like, They're telling me Tame Impala is just one guy.
You're so stupid.
Yo, wait, no, like, is it no,
Rob's
like,
in shock
why are you
right
so
now.
dumbfounded
Rob is
by
in
this?
shock.
no, like, is Tame Impala one guy?
Have you never heard of Kevin Parker?
No, exactly. I know who Kevin Parker is, but I thought the whole time like Tame Impala is like a band.
Obviously, Tim, that's the name of the people like as a whole. Like they perform and all that, but he writes all the music and all the instrumentals. They just play it.
They just play it, but it's a band.
I guess. Yeah, it is a band, but in reality, it's one guy.
Bruh.
Like if you wanted to go like.
Nah, bro, get him off, bro.
Tomato.
He's not
emoji,
supporting. He's not
bruh.
supporting us right now.
Seb don't know. Seb
No,
don't
but
know.
it's
He a casual. He a
one guy.
casual.
Like,
It's one guy though.
He can't perform all of the instrumental by himself. He writes everything.
It's literally just him. He just
So
hires people.
damn. Okay. All right, man. Appreciate you.
All right, Brody.
I'll see you.
I want to play with this tennis ball, but like I'm scared I'm gonna like.
Well, no, I'm fucking. I don't know what the fuck.
I
I'm
try not
thinking
to.
now.
Rob has been awoken. His third eye.
I'm kind of sad now.
Why are you sad, bro?
I don't
Be
know.
happy.
I
Think
thought-
about it.
I
Like
thought it was like
this,
I'm
like
sick.
all like his music is so fucking good.
He's
like
the good Russ.
Then that's crazy. Then
Like-
okay, don't go there.
like he's doing it by himself.
That's fire. I
Imagine
didn't know
being that talented to do
didn't-
shit by yourself.
I did not know that.
Bro, when Russ goes to sleep, he watches Tame highlights.
Wait, so Tame Impala, damn. Like, what does he do? He has like drums and like guitars and stuff.
Yeah, it's
I
like
mean, I never
imagine being
watched
like in
it.
a studio by yourself and messing around with like what's it called? Not samples. Damn, I forgot the name of it. Basically,
You're
like
talking
the
about-
like the instruments and the software and stuff like that.
Uh,
Or like I'm pretty sure like the guitar stuff he can do live, like he can do it himself. But
Uh-huh.
like just being in a studio and experimenting with sounds,
that's fire. Do you have like any inspiration behind your music, like that you like look or like that you
like
know?
influences.
Yeah.
And shit.
What are your
Yeah.
biggest ones?
Definitely Jaden. Yeah, I know Jaden Smith, right?
Jaden Smith.
Yeah.
I love Sire. After that, I couldn't
Sire.
stick.
Nah,
with
bro, you
nothing.
gotta listen to CTV too.
I listened to it. That's the one with Paris or whatever the fuck.
Nah, that's
not that
that's
one?
Eris. It's like
Oh, that's
literally it's
Eris.
before all of that, bro. Like we're talking
CTV.
like old Jaden, like
Oh, that's before Sire.
before
CD2,
Sire.
CDTV2.
CTV too.
Oh, you talking about the Justin Bieber song?
Nah, bro. Not even okay. That's a little too far back. That's a little too far back. But no.
CTV2. Yeah, no, never mind. I've not listened to this. I thought you were talking about. Oh, I'm thinking of CTV3.
That one too. So influences from both.
Yeah.
I want to say a little bit of Mac, but like I don't want to say like Mac definitely influenced me.
Mac. I never got into him.
Really?
Yeah, that's one part.
Unfortunately, I got into him after he passed.
I'll
I
do that,
wish
though.
I wish I was into him. I would have definitely like went out to see him somewhere.
I feel like I will get into him at one point in my life. I'll give
You
him a try.
should.
Randomly just listen to Swimming.
Yeah,
Listen to
like-
Swimming, that's his best album.
But I know his like like his popular tracks, but like
Nah,
I never like dug deep into his discography or nothing. Like but I know some of his albums.
He has a lot of music, to be honest. Like he has a lot more than I thought he did.
Oh, he has a lot. Yeah, for sure. His
And
albums
it's
are
all
crazy.
good, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's like 10 years since like Kids came out or 12, something like that.
Something
I
like
saw
that.
I saw a post about it today.
It got on streaming platforms. Like,
Yeah.
Recently.
Oh yeah. That was cool. But yeah, anybody else?
So yeah, Jaden Mac.
No Uzi.
No, bro. The fuck I look like being influenced by him.
Fuck
No
I look
disrespect.
like.
I love Uzi, but I mean, I can't do that.
Is Eastwick on a trap beat?
I feel like those are my strong influences. I don't know. Also like damn, I don't want to like spoil shit, but the last track of the album is gonna be some Tame Impala type shit.
Oh shit. That's dope.
Like imagine like you know like the Spins off Kids, like Mac Miller, the Spins.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like that type of shit where it's like a soft rock beat, but like
Uh-huh.
spitting over it.
That's
That's
fire.
sick.
I like that. I
Yeah,
like
so
stuff
it's gonna be
that.
like some shit like that, or like you know Sundress by ASAP Rocky,
Mm.
That's not
like
gonna
some
work.
shit like that too.
Sundress
So
is
it's like
fire.
little influences and stuff.
Nah,
Like I don't
yeah.
want to say like oh like they made up the entirety of like acid tapes, but it's
Uh-huh.
like little bits and pieces that I pick up.
And then who are like your favorite artists right now?
My
right now,
favorite
yeah,
right
right
now?
now. Probably not all the time, but like right now.
Like who are you listening to like right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I've been listening to a lot of like Arctic Monkeys lately.
Okay.
That's like alternative right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
They be
Don't
doing
listen
that.
to them.
Arctic Monkeys is cool. No, they're tough.
They're cool. I fuck with it. I used to listen to them like heavily in like middle school, and then out of
Uh-huh.
nowhere, like lately, I've been listening to that. If not that, I've been listening to like some Spanish music, bro.
Yeah.
I want to make like a Spanish song
Spanish
I was
music
after
slaps.
after acid tapes.
You would drop
Spanish
like a would you drop a Spanish album?
Nah, maybe like just one track, just to like fuck
Like a
around, you
one
know,
off?
like Encanto or like Latino trap. You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Sign out.
bro.
Imagine. Yo, we'll talk. All right, never mind. I'll talk about that later. But anyways,
But he gonna forget.
No.
Might as well
I
just
got
talk
it written
about
down.
it
I got it written
now,
down. I got it written down
okay.
somewhere down there.
Yo, if it wasn't for music, what would you be doing right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'd probably just be focusing on like my schooling right now.
Yeah.
I'm at Rutgers and Kane right now. I'm a dual major in psych and psych rehab.
How do you manage that, like school and music?
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bruh. I don't know how I do it. Even my therapist be saying she don't know how I do it. Like nobody knows how I do it.
Like, you just do music like in free time, like when you have like
Yeah.
nothing to do.
Or like I don't really have free time, but I have to make the time. Like I'm willing to make the time and shit. Like I be in the studio like after hours,
Like,
bro.
night,
Like
night?
after like
That's
9
so
p.m.
fire.
type shit. I be leaving like around like 1:30
That's fire.
to the latest.
That's the best time to be in the
I
studio.
love doing stuff like that.
It is, but then I be tired, bro.
yeah,
But I mean, like nobody interrupts when it's that night,
yeah.
But yeah, I'd probably be like focusing on that shit. 'Cause I'm not like pushing heavily with the music stuff. Like I'm not like, oh, I have to blow up, I have to do this or whatever. It's fun for me because I've done it my whole life.
It's not like do or die yet.
Yeah, but like I mean, if something happens with it, that'd be great. Shit, like who wouldn't want that, right?
100%.
But I'm like studying to be like a psychologist. Like I want to do like my grad school and all that stuff.
Actually, you want to like.
Like
Go to grad school
I
and
want to
shit?
get a doctorate, bruh.
doctor?
you wanna go to
I know.
school?
I never thought about that because like all I did was like smoke weed and just chill, make music. But like
Yeah.
nah, bro. Shit.
Definitely push for more.
She want to be
Yeah.
official, bro. She said she
Exactly,
Getting a
wants, she
man.
wants
doctorate?
the big double.
Getting a doctor is fire.
Like
That's a
like
flex.
especially like psychology today, bro. Crazy, especially
Why?
after
Why do
COVID.
you say that? Oh, okay.
Because there's like such a demand for like therapists or like
Bro.
psychologists and shit. Even like
Yeah. I feel
like
like my anxiety has
counselors.
gotten a lot worse since COVID. Like a lot worse. It's so bad.
it's affected everybody, and that's why there's like such a demand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never felt like real impact like that until after. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because like I've had more time to think and stuff. That just like
Not
fucked me
gonna
up.
lie, I feel like COVID affected me socially, and then that's what triggers my anxiety.
Yeah, probably me too. Cause I've like stopped hanging out with like so many people because of it, and I'm just like had so much alone time. Anyways,
Damn.
Sorry.
We getting personal.
But what
right
else?
now.
What happened?
Sheesh. Yo, so you get your doctor? Would you change your stage name to Dr. Eastwick?
oof,
Dr.
it's
Eastwick?
crazy.
No,
No.
that's like
That's
Dr.
fine.
Ice.
Like Dr. Eggman.
No, bro.
Hey yo,
Don't
Sonic 2, bro. Sponsor us.
Sonic 2. I saw that.
trailer
Who's
looks
the who's the
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey?
That's the
No, but who's the main guy? Oh, that guy from Stranger Things. No, you don't know. Okay, never mind.
No,
I saw him post about it. Never mind.
whack. Get off.
Okay.
Boo.
You got a boo button there?
Anyways, there is no. I think that. Try the blue one. Okay, never mind.
Nah,
Oh, well, that's not that.
No, definitely not that one.
Okay. Anyways,
I should put that
We
in the
gotta add
album.
that. We gotta add what?
press the light blue one.
Add that into
start
it?
off.
Nah, shut the
Start off a song like that.
Yeah,
With
some
that.
shit like
It'd be
that.
kinda
Nah, I'm
fire,
gonna start
and
off the
then
album like that, bro.
Start that and then like a heavy ass.
Nah,
beat
bro.
comes
People
in.
would immediately click out of like my
Nah,
fucking
I'd be
music.
like,
That'd
yo,
They're gonna be like, what?
That'd be kind of fire.
Or if I have like a music video or some shit, and I started off like that. Oh god.
Have you
bro.
seen like the TikToks where like it was like, can you watch my speaker? And then like they like leave the speaker there and then they start
Really
playing
do
blasting
that?
some music.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Anyways, wait. So I mean, do you want to do that one or
Do what? you can go
industry and stuff? Nah, cause like I mean, she just said like she's not like
Yeah, not
pushing
really.
crazy.
Well, we
right
can
now.
talk about that.
Like
Okay.
what? So
So, damn, what was I gonna say? I blinked out.
so like, are you trying to like be professional like right now? Right now, like, are you like pushing? Is there like anything you're doing?
Like, what do you
Like, do I have the drive to be in the industry?
Yeah, like right
Yeah.
now.
Definitely. I don't think it's as like strong or as prominent as other people who are trying to like make
Yeah.
it out the hood or whatever.
Yeah, because you just said like you're not like
But I'm not saying I'm not interested either. If I have the opportunity, of course I'm gonna
like, you
jump
would
at
leave
it.
everything right now to do this.
Like if someone told me right now, like yo, I'm gonna sign you right now or whatever, blah blah
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
it, yeah.
If someone like
shit.
wants you to go on tour, would you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wouldn't?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's
Well-
a pretty big commitment, huh?
But
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of work. It's not like like when I first dropped Skywalker's Dream, that's like my first ever song released
Oh, then
and stuff, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna be an overnight sensation or whatever on some like Olivia Rodrigo shit or whatever,
Like
Like
she was a Disney plant, bro. That's like the
Yo,
only
literally.
reason, like, she's literally.
I literally didn't know who the fuck she was until she dropped that shit.
She was on
Yeah.
Bizarre Work and High School Musical, the musical.
That's what I'm saying.
Series.
She's a Disney plant.
Bro, High School
Well,
Musical, the musical, the series, so far.
It is,
Yeah,
but I haven't
so
finished
fire.
it. I haven't finished.
I didn't finish the second season, but the
I
first
feel like the
season
first season was
fire.
fire.
So fire. Like everyone was like, that's
I
when
feel
we
like
were
the
still in
second
school.
season is kind of a drag.
Bro, when we were still in school, like I don't know, it might have been like Tuesdays or something when they dropped, but every episode, like everyone was watching that shit. It was so fire. It was such a time. It was such a time. Like,
have you watched it?
No,
you should, bro. It's not that bad, bro.
yeah, it's really not
no
like
cap.
that's a show like you expect to be like terrible, but it's like not too bad.
Right.
Like it was bearable at that point.
But yeah, so like that's why I'm taking my time with acid tapes. I feel like if I didn't care about it and I just wanted to do it just to like, you know, just for fun, I think it would have been out by now, like maybe like by last year already.
Right.
But it's just like this is like my first impression type of deal. This is my first EP.
Right.
So I'm really picky with a lot of things. I want things to come out the way that I envision it and everything. Like I don't care how much money I have to pay, how many hours I have to spend in the studio, how many times I have to re-record something. Like I want it to be like literally how I see it.
Have you spent a lot of money on this or no?
I spent a couple hundred so far. I'm not done yet.
And like on what? Like would you like?
I purchased a beat, like a license for a beat.
Okay.
I paid a couple hundred for like studio sessions,
Okay.
mixing and mastering.
Okay.
What else? Mainly that.
Right.
Like beats or like studio sessions overall.
As a studio, do you have to pay every time you want to go or no?
Damn. So it's my brother's studio, so like sometimes he'll let me slide. But for the most part, like I always try to pay him at least because like, you know, work ain't free. It's his full-time job, you know. Like shit, who's gonna like be working on the clock and not get paid for it?
Yeah.
I get you.
Whether it's my brother or someone that I just met, bro, like you're gonna get paid regardless.
Giving you that sibling discount. Yo, so
that's
what's like
fire,
the longest it took you to finish a song?
The longest it took me? Definitely I wanna say like a couple months.
Finish one song? That's how it works?
But like you probably like take long breaks.
Like
Right?
I would like it's not like months consistently.
Yeah,
it's like
doing every
it's
night.
like I do a version of a song and then like we'll work at it, leave it alone, and then revisit it and be like, okay, let's do this. Like, dude, like you want to see how many versions of Skywalker's Dream I have?
Yeah, go ahead, show us.
That's so far. Like,
Let me see if I can pull it up.
I love that process
of
like making a song.
It's like, hold on, I'm trying to find it right.
I don't know. Like one of my favorite things to watch are like old studio sessions or like just studio sessions in general.
In
like,
general,
making like of whatever song, and it would be like
literally this is how many versions. Oh wait, can they like see it?
Kinda.
Nah, you can't.
But it's like 5 or 6 versions.
There's like a bunch of versions of Skywalker's Dream.
And that's like all like final versions until like the last version.
So it's like this first one, it's like a really bad rough draft. Like the beat doesn't sound the same as it does now on the released version. So it's like I can start a song, but the way I start it isn't the way I'm gonna finish it.
Right. And
so it does take time.
Yeah. Wait. So when did that first track come out?
When did Skywalker come out?
Question.
It came out, I believe, the first week of January. I had COVID when I released it. I was so bored. I was like, shit, I was so bored. I was like, let me just take it out the vault and release it so I have something to be excited about.
Everyone had COVID that week or like those 2 weeks. It was so terrible.
Literally New Year's, bro. I spent it at home fucking dying.
It's because everyone went out on Christmas. So like when they got tested for New Year's, everyone had it.
Yeah, I got COVID like the first week of January. Yeah,
I haven't gotten it at all. Like since COVID started.
That was my twice. That was my second time. Damn. I got it last year, around the same time.
Around Christmas.
Which is ass. Yeah. Wait. So you put it out first week of January, and then how'd you like release it? Like, and like, how did you start telling people about like your music, or like, did people know you're releasing it? And then, what was the reception that it got?
So, I feel like younger, like we're talking middle school, right? I would have like my friends at the lunch table and we start like rap battling, we start spitting and shit, whatever. But I would be the one that would actually like take time outside of that and write some stuff too on my own. Like I wrote songs, but you know I never did anything with them because I was just a kid.
Yeah.
Right. Throughout high school, I never really thought about writing music again. And then when I got into college, I started writing songs, but initially I wanted to start a band, and my friends knew about that. But then I started getting back into rapping, and my friend Martini, he was starting to like have a setup of his own. Like little by little, he was building up a studio in his basement, and he would invite me over. We cook up stuff, whatever, and then whatever we cook up, I end up having it on my phone. And whenever I chill with like my closest friends, like we're driving around, whatever, I start playing it on aux. I'm like, yo, how you feel about this or whatever,
Right.
or like with my friends, I'll start like going on YouTube and looking for like beats or whatever, and just start spitting, like freestyling and shit. Or like sometimes I write bullshit songs, just whatever. I feel like if I write something, even if it's not something I'm gonna release, it's like a good exercise. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like a warm up type shit for the real shit.
I love that. Yeah.
But so my friends knew that I was interested in making music. I showed them my demos and stuff here and there. So people were aware. Not a lot of people were aware though, or some people were surprised when they started seeing that I was promoting Skywalker's Dream.
Yeah.
Like I started spamming like my stories on Instagram and shit, whatever,
Exactly, yeah.
socials, TikTok, all that stuff, So like, at least for me, I'm not signed, so I have to pay a distributor, which is like basically like a service where you submit the song, you submit the cover, and then they take care of it. They get it on Spotify for you. They get it on Apple Music for you. They do it all. So instead of like, imagine like you have to go on Spotify, submit it to them, then go on Apple Music, submit it to them. Like that shit, they do it for you.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, for the podcast.
So yeah, like they do it for me.
Wait, you have to like get
You have to like pay like a subscription for that.
Yeah, I paid like $36 for the year,
Oh,
and I
okay.
get to upload as much as I want.
Yeah, we pay like $5 a month.
Yeah,
But yeah.
It comes out whatever.
like $60.
So and they also offer shit like where you spin like a wheel and then they get you on a playlist or whatever.
That's
kinda
sick. What
fire.
the heck?
And then definitely like having my friends support.
Wait, what's the name of the distributor?
The one I use is DistroKid. A lot of people use it. It's like much
DistroKid.
easier to use. I feel like it's the most reliable. There's like other stuff like CD Baby and I don't know what else, but yeah.
Fire. Yeah, how was the reception? Like, you thought that would how it went down?
What do you mean? Like
after all right, let's say like all right, you put it out, then we'll
like the outcome of it?
Yeah.
So like I wasn't gonna get my hopes up and be like, oh my god, I'm gonna get hella streams or hella people are gonna fuck with it, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, it's out there. Whoever likes it, likes it. Whoever doesn't,
Word.
But the turnout wasn't like bad. Like it went better than I expected it to be. I think like a total number of streams with Apple Music and Spotify, I hit like 600 and something streams. Damn. And it's not too bad. I mean, like, it's not like a million, but it's definitely something to start with.
Bro.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then how are you promoting it? Like, just by yourself?
Yeah, just by myself.
Gosh.
Usually like I post it and like I usually use Instagram, but I try to branch out to other things too because you just never know who's gonna see it.
Yeah.
And definitely like my friends end up sharing it and all that stuff. Yeah, it's usually social media. Social media is a big thing with promo.
Yeah, like we've been doing like everything, like nonstop, like TikTok, Instagram,
YouTube.
Twitter.
Twitter.
YouTube's really good. Like if you like, YouTube is just really good
So
for
hard to,
like,
break.
but I think Instagram is doing like really good for. I didn't think Instagram was gonna be like
Our main one.
yeah, but like discoverability,
Yeah.
right? So Twitter is ass.
It is definitely,
ass for
bruh. Twitter has
discoverability.
like no type of fucking algorithm at all.
Exactly. So Twitter is like chalk.
And then
Only thing
Instagram,
worse than Twitter is Snapchat. Like Snapchat discovered. That's why Snapchat died, bro. Because like you can't get
Snapchat is not
on
discovered.
Snap.
Yeah, right. So Snapchat.
I feel like Snapchat is
Snapchat's
fucking
dead.
useless, bro. Instagram took
And I feel
stories
like-
and all this shit, whatever.
Yeah, and I feel like Snapchat has been dead here for like years.
Yeah.
When like there's other like why like do
people
people
out
still
west
yeah
still
people
use it.
like even like south of it or like other city, I don't know why, like, but in Elizabeth I feel like everyone stopped using Snapchat like years ago and everyone just started doing like Finsta stuff.
Yeah.
And like whenever I talk about like if I have like friends in another city, like all of them will still like use Snapchat, like that's their
I
main
know.
like communication. And I find that so
They'd
weird.
be like, yo, what's your
Cause
Snap?
like
And
to
I'm what
us,
the
yeah, cause like to us is like Snapchat is like I haven't used
dead,
Snapchat
bruh.
in like years.
Snapchat is the equivalent to like fucking MySpace.
Exactly at this point for us, but
For
then
us.
Or like Facebook, bro.
Tumbleweeds,
Nobody
bro.
really uses like fucking
I'm
Facebook
saying like
anymore.
when people keep saying like what's your Snap, like I like it's just like I don't even think about Snapchat as like something I even go on anymore. But yeah, but like Facebook is like really good, which is something like we should like start like getting more into. I feel like
Right.
because
I feel like it depends. I don't know.
Facebook is like so many people are on Facebook.
Well, you know what it is? Facebook and Instagram are together.
Exactly.
So it's like if you end up like linking your Instagram to like your Facebook and stuff, it does the work for you because they're together.
When you put up a reel, it asks you like a Facebook.
A couple of Facebook plays and shit.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to check that.
Or like there's what is it called? Facebook Watch. They have a thing now. Like you know Machine Gun Kelly, right? He made like a whole like movie for his album, and then he like no. The other album.
The one before that? Tickets to My Downfall?
Yes, that one.
Don't ask me why I know that shit.
Yeah,
but, I've never listened to it. I've never listened to it, but...
you listen to it,
I've
bro.
never listened to it.
Come on, it's not bad, bro.
No,
it's really not bad.
I've never listened to it. I've never listened to it. I've never listened to it. I swear to God. I know his new album came out. I knew his new album came out, and I watched the Anthony Fantano review, and it got like a 1 out of 10.
Rob off the dome was like, boom.
Tickets to My Downfall. I don't know why I know Tickets to My Downfall. Because I heard someone talk about it. Oh, in that Anthony Fantano thing he mentioned.
Yo, but it's not a bad album. But anyways, he made like a movie for like the album, and it was streamed. He had it on like Facebook Watch or whatever before YouTube and everything. Like it was first released on there, and like it went pretty well on there. I feel like Facebook Watch isn't bad. It's like YouTube but for Facebook.
Oh, it's like YouTube. It's not like TikTok. Do they have Facebook like reels on Facebook?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how you see it on Instagram.
Right. Do they have like a whole like page where you could like just write like a TikTok out? Fire. Like if is there? You think it would make a difference if we put it directly on there? Maybe. Yeah, we should try that. Okay, because Facebook like Facebook ads and stuff, like everything on Facebook is just like I feel like has so much potential. Just because there's so many people are on there.
So many older people.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe some like our stuff like kind of track like to like.
Yeah, like you can expand your audience.
You know what I'm saying? Like anything.
Maybe like my grandma might be into your shit.
Exactly. Like I just feel like there's so much, and a lot. It doesn't even have to be old, but like maybe I think Facebook also has like a wide national, like more global audience. Like that it would probably attract because Facebook is global. I saw somewhere like they share it globally. Yeah. Where in Instagram, like probably most of our audience stays like US. Yeah. Close to us.
I mean, we could definitely.
Yeah, but like, promo is like the craziest thing. Like
it's kind of hard. Yeah. It's not an easy thing. Yeah. But you just gotta keep going at it. Honestly.
For sure.
Because it's so hard. And the space is like so competitive, especially now. Like everyone wants to do like some shit.
Everybody wants to do a podcast. Everybody wants to be a rapper. Everybody wants to do clothes. This and that.
Exactly. So it's just like it's been so hard now. I have a question. Do you think like are there any artists that you feel like everyone loves, but you think is like really overrated, in your opinion?
In my opinion?
Yeah. I saw this question on Twitter, and people were just going crazy, you know? People were saying Tyler.
I agree, bro. I don't think
Tyler's overrated.
Like, I don't think Tyler's bad, but like...
He's not for me.
Yeah.
So Tyler's not for you?
Like, I could listen to a couple songs, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, Tyler. Like
the fact that like Tyler,
I don't think you would see him in my playlists. Like,
yeah, me neither.
Like I would search up a song and listen to it, whatever. But like, coming up with a playlist or like I don't know something autopilot, like what to play while I'm driving. Definitely not one of them.
Tyler's cool.
Like, I'm not getting in the car.
He's cool though.
Like, put on some Tyler.
His shows looked exciting.
I think my favorite album of his is probably Flower Boy. Even though Igor, I feel like might be better.
Bro,
like, I didn't really like Igor.
Igor's cool. Like production wise, everything sounds crazy, but listen, like I feel like replayability for me is not there for some reason.
I don't really think he has like replay value.
Okay, honestly, I think I thought of the artist.
Oh. You think he's overrated?
Don't hate me.
Oh, Uzi?
Nah, Cardi.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't like. I agree.
Overrated?
I think he's overrated.
I don't think he's overrated.
Yeah,
bro,
I think he is.
Overrated?
People hopping on that Cardi train like crazy, bro.
Nah,
like,
stop,
relax.
bro. Yo, like one thing.
Cardi is lit live. I love seeing Cardi live, but like, bro, like people be on Cardi's dick.
Yeah,
bro.
That's how I feel. No disrespect. I mean,
like Cardi meat munching is ridiculous.
Yeah, but I also think too, not even just like his own music too. I feel like the production of his music, like I pay attention to like instrumentation and everything, and it's like.
You don't think it's good?
I think literally like everything, bass and everything. With like, I shit you not, bro. Like the bass and everything. This is what they do in the studio.
Bro,
let me tell you, bro. Everything they take the knob, put the volume all the way up, bro. All the way up.
But like,
and then when it comes to mixing and mastering, right? Because like before you mix and master a song, you have to make sure like everything is like level to a decent space, so that when you mix it, there's still enough like wavelength. Like I guess you know what I mean. Yeah. I don't know how to describe it. No, but it's like.
No, yeah, I understand.
So then it's like I feel like with him, it's like they put all the volume, everything up, bruh. And then when it comes to mixing, it's like there's no space to fucking mix, bruh.
There have been some songs that sound a little weird, but
Like, have you heard his shit inside a studio?
No.
No, like if you have, bruh, everything's gonna fucking shake, bruh. Earthquake, bruh.
It's fire.
That is sick to see live, but like
It may be live, but I don't know. I feel like it's just
I don't know. Like to me, like
there's no beauty in it. There's really no beauty in it.
What? Some of his
Bro,
songs are
I've
amazing.
seen Cardi.
Some of his songs are really beautiful.
I've seen Cardi 4 times. Cardi's sick,
Yeah, me too.
like live, but nah, Cardi's overrated. Like I prefer old Cardi over new Cardi.
Like, I prefer new Cardi over old Cardi. That's why I'm saying like Cardi used to be one of my least favorite artists.
What's wrong with this generation of kids, bruh?
What the fuck is going on? No. I used to not like Cardi. Like Cardi was on my. When I was getting into music a lot, I was learning to accept a lot of new music, right? And Cardi was someone I still couldn't get behind.
Right.
Until like the past 2 years, I started listening to Cardi like more, and I have really grown to like Cardi for some reason. Like he was one of my artists that I did like. I had a very short list of artists I did not like, and he was on it. Like I would not listen to his stuff. And then just the past 2 years, I've just been listening to Cardi, and he's like grown on me so much for some reason.
I mean, I guess
It's just everything. I don't know. It's just like I don't go to him for everything, right? Because he's not a person you could go to if you want to listen to like, you know, like some
when you want to be in your bag,
rap, shit, like you know what I'm saying, or like some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everyone has like a time and place for what type of music you like. You know, you like.
So what do you go to him for?
When like you just want to blast some shit, like or like you're very energetic. You're in a very energetic mood.
That's really all it is.
You're very
though.
hyped. Exactly what I'm
That's
saying. Like
the only time you ever listen to Cardi.
But every artist is kind of like that. Like every artist has their own type of thing that they can offer, and it just depends on what type of timing
He
you're
doesn't
on.
have that much versatility.
Yeah,
No, because he does have softer tracks.
It goes
softer, but
from
it's not
100
like
to 80.
Like
yeah,
like long
like
time,
a small like subtle like
Sky, I
difference.
Love You, I Hate You are not as hard as like Stop Breathing, Rockstar Made, and all those. You know what I'm saying?
I do get you. But
So
still,
it's like
he's not that versatile.
from old Cardi to new Cardi.
I mean, old Cardi's definitely different, but
You know
like
what I'm
new
saying?
Cardi's just
Yeah,
It's just there.
I kind of, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I can't believe I'm the one defending Playboy Cardi now.
Yo,
bro.
for real, bro. You want to be his lawyer or
Because-
something?
No, like
yeah. I
never-
fuck with Cardi.
I never
bro.
thought, like, I
That's
would
my
be
dog,
defending him.
but nah, like,
because like I used to hate Cardi.
people be on Cardi's dick, bro. They be running the Cardi way.
Is there artists that you independently think is overrated?
That I think is overrated.
Yeah,
I was gonna say Tyler because I don't really fuck with Tyler like that.
I forgot. Some people were saying
Trying to think. I can't really like.
overrated. People were saying Mac too.
Nah, bruh.
hell
They were saying
nah.
Mac.
Disrespectful.
'Cause, like-
I'll fight for that.
Like you think Mac is like great?
Yeah.
He's up there.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
you definitely gotta give him a listen.
I've never listened to his stuff, so I really would not know.
I feel like Mac is the one that's versatile. There's definitely tracks that you can listen to when you're trying to be in your like not I guess your bag or you're trying to be mellow, or there's some where it's like pure enjoyment, like okay, like you vibing, or like some shit you smoke to.
You listen to like all types of rap or no?
I feel like I do,
Like-
but I can't name anything off the top of my head.
Like, do you listen to like experimental stuff? Like, what's that new shit? That
Trap.
nah, like the weird like fucking going crazy shit. What's it called? Like neon trap? What the fuck is it called, bro?
I don't
Name an artist, bro.
Like Trippie Redd's doing it a lot. This is a new genre of rap.
know.
I fuck with
hyper
Trippie
pop,
Redd.
like hyper pop type shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
See, I've never even heard of that.
I'm not
Hyperpop.
opposed to listening to anything that's
Like,
different. You know.
What's that weird fucking band called? They
Just different rap in general.
yeah, like gangster rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fire. I love all types of rappers. I love everything. But yeah, what's it called? You wanna go into something else?
Yeah. So like recently, I guess you would say a lot of like the artists, like the rap artists, like the music community, has like invested themselves in fashion.
Yeah.
Would you say like
Bro.
you have like a not an idol per se, but like inspiration on your fashion?
Here and there. I don't want to say like I look up to one person completely and like like I'm inspired by them,
Right.
because I feel like sometimes I add like my own twist of things.
Of course.
But I'm into like street style, not streetwear, street style
What's the difference?
fashion.
Yeah. What is the difference?
Well, I mean like streetwear is like, you know, like fucking like Supreme and all that shit. Like it's like like I'm not into that. I'm more into like going out, but like still looking good type of deal. Like
So what does that mean?
So like I'm sorry. I'm like really trying my best.
No, I feel you.
But like
I was just joking.
taking something casual but dressing it up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I feel like I do have some influences surprisingly from like Hailey Bieber, you know, Justin Bieber's wife.
I know Hailey Bieber.
She's into like streetwear. I mean street style.
Street style.
Like
Yeah, I've seen her fits.
yo, I feel like a lot of bitches now buy ones like because they saw her wearing it courtside.
Yeah, subbed.
What, Jordan ones?
Like Jordan ones.
Right.
Like I don't know, shit like that.
Like, you don't fuck with that.
Hmm?
Oh, like you don't fuck with that?
No, I fuck with it,
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
just saying, like, I feel like her street style, it's like it's made an impact. It's had some.
I feel like
influence
TikTok
on
has
me.
had like the biggest impact.
Stealing her flow.
I feel like
bruh.
TikTok has impacted like everything.
Yeah, nah, TikTok definitely has.
Like if something blows up on TikTok, it's
I feel like a lot of
it's gonna
people
get
wear the same
around.
shit on TikTok.
Yeah.
Whether it's different styles, like if I see street style, I
Like
see a
the-
bunch of people wearing it, or like
Yeah.
people wearing like the whole like Doc Martens and everything.
thing, it's
I'm
like,
wearing a pair of Docs right now.
if like the thing I've had like I've been thinking about that like shit like it's like what is dressing good, you know what I'm saying, like, or what's like
Everyone
you know what I'm
has, like,
saying?
their own style.
That's the thing, like you'll get called out for wearing some shit just because it's like not different. I feel like you have to be different for people to say you think like to think
That's fire.
that yeah, like you dress fire.
Like you got to
know what
go
I'm
over the top type of deal.
saying? Yeah, and it's just
That's
a little
OD,
weird.
bruh. That's OD.
Like it's I don't know.
I feel like it's preference. It's all preference.
yeah, but
really.
then people like are shitting on. I've seen like everyone on TikTok will like shit on like this like fit someone's wearing, right? Just because it's like not different. And I feel like people have put such a importance on dressing different for just I don't know. I don't
Like,
really
you
know
feel
if
like
it's-
Like there's like a whole, not like a stigma, but like a whole thing where like everybody has to look different, everybody has to look distinct.
yeah, like something will blow up, like and then it'll get ripped on the next month, and it's just finding the new wave. Like everyone's trying to find the new wave, and if you're not on that new wave, you're I don't know.
You're falling behind.
Like you're
Yeah.
falling behind. Nah, sometimes I feel that way. Not gonna lie, with the way I dress, but then it's like I'm comfortable with my own.
Switch it up. Yeah, but you keep going. What's up?
I'm like comfortable with my shit. Like as long as I'm happy with it, type of deal. Whatever. I don't need to hop on everyone's wave. Like I don't know. Here and there, sometimes like I'll change something up or whatever. But I feel like I'm into comfy, but like a presentable comfy.
I fuck with that. I think I like the idea of that.
Right?
Yeah. Like, cause I like trying too much. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I feel like if someone wears something like way over the top, some crazy ass shit, like they're probably like sitting down and
What?
damn, bruh.
I have it. It's in my pocket.
Okay. I was like, I don't know.
Blowing my shit.
Is there anything that you really don't like in fashion right now?
But I really don't like.
Yeah, that's like very trendy-ish. Like you said, ones. You don't fuck with it.
No, I fuck with I fuck with ones, but like not like crazy.
The overly used to them. Like you think they're getting used too much. That's what I'm
I feel
saying.
like I can't style them anymore like I used to.
I mean, everyone just wear like the whole cargo thing. And,
I think now
oversized tee,
like
graphic tees.
like the whole ones thing now it's switching over to dunks.
Yeah.
Everybody's all over dunks, and there's nothing wrong with that. I like dunks. I feel like you could wear dunks with anything, bruh.
Dunks really blew up like last summer, and then the New Balances popped off on TikTok, and then everyone started rocking those. And now it's like the boots. A lot of people wearing boots.
Like leather boots and shit.
Yeah,
I
leather
think
pants.
honestly, I think everybody should own at least one pair of leather boots.
Why?
I don't know. They're like, I feel like if you're trying to like put a fit together and you want like that one staple piece, like something that kind of stands out but not too much, like it's just like
Yeah.
subtle. I feel like the
How do
boots,
you feel about like designer brands?
designer brands. I mean like. I've bought like a couple designer things, but like I'm not too crazy about it. I feel like there's some people that are like overboard with it, and they'll like blow their money on like designer, and I feel like it's not that important.
You don't think it's worth
Nah,
like the money?
100%.
Nah, I mean if I have the money, then fuck it. But like I'm not gonna kill myself to buy something designer, you know?
What's like one designer piece you would buy?
Honestly,
or just from a designer brand. Like, what's your favorite? Or
like clothing, accessories, or what?
Yeah, clothing.
Clothing.
Is there like a brand you've been fucking with recently?
Okay.
If you don't have
you know, like the Converse with the fucking heart.
yeah,
and
Comme des
shit?
Garçons.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that. Sorry.
Comme des Garçons is like you like the brand.
I like it because I like how like the shoe itself looks, like the thickness of like
Oh, I've seen those. They
right?
have the new. Yeah, I've seen.
Like I don't know. I just like how those look.
Those are cool. Is there any what about like local or not local or like lower brands that like you know like less well known brands that you've been like really liking?
Damn no. I was about to say a well known one. Huh?
Rugby.
Well, I got that rugby
rugby
on me.
Yeah.
Oh god.
This is my first rugby shirt.
That looks fire. Oh, it's a
Well,
chain. Got you.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, yeah,
See,
I just saw it right now.
It says 555 on it on the chain.
Got you.
Fine.
That's
Is
fire.
that an angel number?
Yeah.
Wait, so like I remember talking about it, but like what does it like mean?
Angel numbers.
Yeah.
I think it's like a sign that like someone is protecting you or someone is with you, someone of like good
Really?
spirit is with you. That's how I think of it. I'm not like too crazy on that. Like sometimes I see it and I'll screenshot it, whatever. But like I feel like people like fucking live by that like Bible type shit.
No, so. Yo, so you have like your own like vintage shop, right?
So
Oh, yeah,
okay.
I saw that.
So like it's not mine. My boyfriend runs it for the most part. Like he be taking care of that shit.
Shout out Muzzy, bro.
It's called Second Stop. Our IG is at Shop Second Stop, but it's kind of inactive right now. But maybe we'll get active on it.
So why'd you guys like stop, more or less?
It's just like busy with like our schooling and like actual work type shit. There's some people that do that kind of stuff and like that's their like full-time job right now.
Sure, yeah.
But it's interesting, honestly. I don't like. I'm trying to think what made us start it. I think it was just for the fact that we were like we wanted to thrift for ourselves type of deal. Like we're into this shit like out of enjoyment or out of like I don't know interest. And then it's like shit. Like if we find like a bunch of cool stuff, we can just resell it. Whatever.
Did you have any success with it or?
Yeah. We made a Depop for it, and like that shit like blew up.
A word?
Yeah. So Depop is like much more active than Instagram. I feel
yeah,
like with Instagram, like again with the algorithm, it's like hard to get an audience type
for
shit.
picture posts, like picture content is dead. Like video content is where it's at right now. Like at least on Instagram,
like reels and shit.
I was listening to I don't know where it was, but just the traction on just like video, just like entertainment in general. Just everything has been going towards video. That's why Instagram is like all up on that shit right now.
Yeah.
So like all our reels do way better than like any other post that we would post. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
So it's like if you're not like doing video right now, it's like it's even more harder. It's even harder to do.
Yeah.
Especially on Instagram.
But yeah, so we're like definitely active like on Depop and shit. A lot of people still use Depop for like vintage stuff for sure.
On that shit.
Yeah, bro, it's literally like the fucking goat.
Me steals on Depop, bro. I like it more than like grilled.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. But then it's like some people be leaving like old shit on Depop, and it's like, damn, bro, like this shit looks fire, but they're not gonna answer because this shit's old.
Nah,
type of
that
deal.
should be hurting, bro. It's like, bro, like why do you still have it? Oh, bro.
Yeah. I never really got into like Depop and stuff.
With,
I never bought
vintage clothing. What type of clothing sells best?
What sells best?
Yeah.
Definitely anything that's tops. Like it could be
t-shirts?
like this is really vintage. I bought it off my boy at Buster's Market. Shout out. But yeah, like flannels, mostly t-shirts.
Yeah.
Because I feel like tops are like the most easiest thing to buy, you know, versus like denim or like pants and stuff, or maybe sweats. Maybe sweats and shorts are the only like thing like bottoms that would sell more, but definitely tops. Because it's just, I don't know, it's just an easy thing to buy. People just want to shop easily. Nobody wants to have like a hard time or a difficult ass time buying shit.
No,
you know?
sure. Have you ever found like a piece that's like, damn, I don't want to sell this?
I did. It was like it was a black shirt. Definitely oversized on me. But it had like an art piece on it and it was like so fire. But I'm just like, damn, I don't want to sell it. But then it's like the way it fits on me, like I know I'm not gonna wear it. Like I can't be selfish. Sometimes when we're like thrifting and stuff, like it's like so hard to not think of yourself.
Yeah, no.
You're like, nah, bro, I gotta do it for the shop, bro. Or maybe like, well, if we get like a couple good pieces for the shop, then like, okay, let's just get ourselves like one piece.
Yeah.
Like spoil ourselves a little.
I get you. So when you guys like go thrifting, have you ever gone to like to the bins?
Yeah.
How's like that experience been for you guys?
Honestly, like me personally, bro, like if I'm like shopping in general and shit and there's like a lot of people or it's like crowded, bro, I get overwhelmed. I'm like, bro, I want to walk out. But like the bins, like you can definitely find good things if you really look, if you have the eye for it and if you have the patience,
right?
Which is something that I kind of don't have, which is like why I let Brian do it, because Brian be finding some good shit like that, bro.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't know, he's meant for that. He's a thrift god.
Like, wait, how can you be good at, like, you can be good at thrifting, like,
yeah.
You gotta know the spots, bruh. You gotta know the times to go, or even just have the patience to go like hours thrifting. There's people that resell vintage shit and they'll spend the whole day, like they'll close their shop down and spend the whole day literally shopping for the shop.
Yeah, random like thrift shops and shit.
Thrift shop. The bins are Goodwill, and they're literally just fucking bins of clothing.
Yeah, it's like a big ass like warehouse type of space, and there's like bins.
And people just be digging through that shit.
Yeah, I've seen the bins. I've never been to the bin. I've been to like other like
their stores.
Yeah, their stores.
But it's not like an easy experience where you're gonna walk in and find something. Like you might have to spend some time there, but it's worth it.
It's a dope experience.
Yeah, I feel like it'd definitely be fun.
But you definitely gotta go early.
Yeah,
like, early and like, especially like when they get like new stuff, because I feel like it doesn't last long, right? Like new, like good pieces.
They change it. They rotate it, I think, right?
Throughout the day, they like put new stuff out. Like they filter shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's always like.
But a lot of people are like trying to shop vintage now because they're starting to realize like the way that clothes are made now is not the same as before.
Yeah.
Like the materials and everything. Now I feel like things are cheaply made, or like the materials kind of like cheap, but then they sell like tags, bro.
Be taxing, bro.
Yeah, clothes are getting so expensive.
For no
I feel like
I'm about to make my own
clothes.
Make your own clothing brand.
Yeah.
Clothing brands.
Designer, artist.
Nah, bro. I got rugby doing that for me.
Rugby. Is that in the works?
What, like clothing shit?
An East Vic rugby clothing.
It's not, but I think it should be.
Like some apparel with the album, bro.
We're definitely gonna make some. We're gonna make some shit for acid tapes for sure.
I'm saying, drop a tee, and with every purchase of the tee, that's an album.
Yeah,
we gotta
something
find
like that.
Like a distributor or something like that,
or
like just a printer, fucking website company.
I mean, a new logo for that.
I would love to sell like even like just small like accessories and shit,
like stickers,
fucking
stickers, like keychains and shit.
Yeah, I was thinking keychains, but I didn't want to say it though. I didn't know that shit was like BS, bro.
Like iPhone case or like
like an acid tapes keychain would be.
Yo, imagine it's like a tongue with a tab on it.
I feel like those things should actually.
Yo, right?
That would be fun.
I'd be like, yo, where you get that? I'm
exclusive. Exclusive. That's fire. You want to get into it?
Yeah. So did anyone watch the Oscars?
No one watched it.
No one watched it.
Nah, bro.
No one watched it. Actually, I actually watched the whole thing.
You saw?
You did?
Yeah.
Wait, so you saw it happen?
Yeah, but I didn't know that because the way I saw it, right? It was like, I don't know. I was doing kind of homework type shit, but I was also like paying attention. And when that happened, I saw Chris Rock go up there and he was making his jokes or whatever. And then after he went up there and got slapped, right? I was like, damn, how'd they do that? Hella real, like that shit looked kind of. I was like, yo, like how did they put the audio? Cause like it was loud, like the slap was like very audible, like you could hear it, like you could like hear like pretty well. I was like, whoa, I was like that was like pretty good by the sound team or whatever. And then after that, when he's going back to see it, cuts out, like the sound cuts off. So then I was like, okay, I was like.
But then, like, did you see the footage with like the actual?
Yeah.
Like the uncut.
But I thought that, like he just sold it too hard. Like, I thought like he got too into the acting. I was like, okay, then he's cursing right now. But I didn't know it was like a real thing until like after the Grammys, like or not Grammys, after the Oscars, after it ended. I went on Twitter after and I was like, and someone said, did that really just happen? I was like, what just really happened? So I go to the replies and I'm like, everyone's posting about the slap or like whatever the fuck happened with the Will Smith and each other. And then I was like, damn, I was like, was that shit for real? And then I saw the clip of like the foreign wherever.
You think it was fake, like scripted?
So like, what do you mean? Like, I don't think that this was because there's been too much like though he apologized and shit.
I don't know, bro. That shit just like it's the amount of times people make jokes about it, and he has never done anything until that moment. It's like, bro, like, come on.
That's the thing. Like, he don't even have a problem with it for real. Like, until Jada says, I don't even know why Jada got so offended at that.
But you know what the thing was? That people made jokes about it, but it's all through social media. It wasn't like someone said it in his presence type of deal. But then it's like he's sitting like almost like front row type of like on live television, and then like Chris Rock goes and says that like.
But that's another thing. Like he was front row. Like, what are the odds of him being front row?
Oh yeah, that too. Because if he was sitting all the way back, bro, he would not have gotten his ass up and slapped him.
Especially if, imagine like it could have been anyone else could have said that joke. I don't think he would have went up there. You know what I'm saying? Especially imagine like a female would have said that joke.
Imagine like Dwayne the
Like,
Rock Johnson said it.
No, like one of the hosts would have said that joke. Like he wouldn't have got up there and stuff some shit.
Really.
And I don't think she would have received it that bad. But I think there was like some like beef going on there beforehand. Because he went really hard on them one year when he actually hosted the Oscars. I saw some clips like he was going in on them for not being there because they were trying to protest or boycott the Oscars that year for that whole nomination thing that went down with like black filmmakers or black actors and shit, which is crazy. But yeah, that whole thing was insane. Like I feel like that definitely is crazier than the whole Kanye thing.
You think so? You think it's
100% is gonna for sure overpower. Like that's gonna be the craziest moment in history. Like I love how Chris Rock said that afterwards. Like that was
TV.
that was like
he goes
the craziest night in television.
Well, I just got slapped by Will Smith.
Yeah, he's like Will Smith slapped the shit out of me.
Wow.
Wow.
It was a G.I. Jane
He was like,
joke.
yes. I was like,
But he played it off so well, bro.
yeah, Chris Rock did.
I think if
Chris Rock did
someone
amazing.
slapped the shit out of me, bro, I would have been crying, bro. I would have
Like-
fell to the floor. I would have been crying.
He took it like a champ.
I would have told him to cut the cameras, bro.
he got
Cancel the whole
slapped,
show.
And that motherfucker did not move.
And I remember the rap Instagram page was like posting like Chris or they were like Will Smith punches Chris Rock, and I was like, bro, y'all are doing too much right now. Like obviously not a punch.
Everyone saw it was open.
Everyone was like, yeah, they were blowing out of proportion. But yeah, Chris Rock took it pretty good, to be honest. I wish Will Smith definitely is in the wrong. I feel like.
You think so?
Yeah, you guys feel like
I think he could have handled it differently.
definitely could have handled it better.
Maybe I guess it's just like the embarrassment that this was on live television. It's like, people are watching like, oh, like, like I want to defend my wife, but I don't want to do this shit. But everybody's watching me. I have to do something, or maybe some type of tension or pressure from Jada as well.
I feel like he probably
him.
has been getting a lot of shit because of that, like the whole Jada stuff.
Yo, like Jada like has been like fucking slapping him left and right.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. Maybe he just was like,
Yo, like that
overwhelmed.
red table talk, bro.
Bitch, bro.
I never watched that, but I feel like
Nah, but you
Bro,
saw
that
how
was in
Jaden
tears.
tweeted was like, oh, and that's how we do it. And
Yeah.
then someone was like, shut the fuck up, bro. That's why your mom fucked your friend.
I saw that tweet, and then someone quote tweeted it and posted that the scene from Karate Kid where he's getting beat up by the Asian kid. Yeah, it was like, shut the fuck up, but you got rocked too. That was funny, but yeah, I wish, because it was the whole thing where she has like alopecia, which is like
Yeah.
hair
Hair
loss.
Yeah.
And like if I hate that he went up there and like chose violence instead of like, I wish he would have went up there and like grabbed the mic and started like maybe like raised awareness for like what she had. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think Chris Rock even knew that she had that, right?
No, she's been
Because he
like,
couldn't have like if he. I think if he knew, he
But
wouldn't
has
have
she
made that
not been
joke.
like open about
Yeah,
it?
she's been
I think
open
she
about
did,
this since, like,
but
2018.
Maybe it's not like a very publicly. I don't know. Maybe it just didn't reach whoever wrote that joke. You know what I'm saying?
Or regardless,
That's
I
another
think
thing.
I think like Chris Rock was like a little bit ignorant with the joke, but like Will shouldn't have taken it that far to like
Yeah.
freaking slap him. Imagine if it had been way worse. How would that event have turned out?
That's another thing with the with like the credits. Chris Rock wasn't like credited as like one of the writers,
Exactly.
so like he didn't write
'Cause
that joke.
All the material that is done at the Oscars usually is not written by the person that's speaking.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like
They're reading it
pre-built.
off like a teleprompter or a script that they rehearsed beforehand. I was like, yo, if Chris Rock didn't even write this shit, and now he's getting slapped, and he like
Dude, like a champ,
and he
bro.
took it like
I'm
that. I was
throwing
like, that's
hands,
really
bro.
like, honestly, that's really good by him.
Yo,
To be honest.
have you seen the RDC World video after?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he was hella quick with that. He literally put it up like an
They're
hour
so
after. He made a
good
whole
with
skit.
that. They're so good with that.
Like, how do you like? He had to like, bro. The way
Here we
he
go,
must be
bro.
ready right before, like.
As soon as it happened, bro, he was like, "Yo, everyone, pull
Like,
up, bro."
he knows
He's
Yo,
something.
literally.
He's right.
No, everyone had to be already there
Yo,
with
for
suits and
real.
everything, like, because that's really good by him. Like, he knows something's gonna go down at the
His
Oscars.
team, bro, they always ready.
He
yeah.
knows
How
something's
soon
gonna go down.
after? How soon after?
Bro, it
Probably
was
at
like the
midnight.
same day, bro. Like
Right
the
at
same
midnight,
day.
he released that video, like the whole skit.
He goes, wow.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
yeah, that shit was
He
funny.
goes, Jaden. And they were like, yo, you're not going to fight Jaden, bro.
Yeah, that was hella funny.
That's crazy, though. Like, Will Smith, not only did he do that, he won his first Oscar.
Yeah.
Kind of a W, bro.
So
But everyone's saying it's going to get overshadowed by the slap. I don't think so.
no.
'Cause
Nah.
everyone's going to remember him winning the Oscar
Yeah, for
with
sure.
the slap at the same time.
And then him also saying like when he was crying, he was like, "Oh, like love makes you do crazy things."
And it
Yeah.
was like something about like protect his family.
And people are linking
like
it with the
King
slap,
Richard or
like-
whatever.
Oh no, for sure. I think that's what he was trying to like apologize for and stuff. Like he was apologizing on stage, but that's the thing. I didn't know what I was like, because when he said, "Oh, I'd like to apologize to the Academy and like my fellow nominees," for,
I don't
like,
think
what
he
did."
apologized to Chris Rock though in that way. He
He-
just apologized for
Until
everybody who saw it.
He
He
did on
apologized
Instagram.
after,
Yeah, on
like,
Instagram,
to
he posted
Chris.
about it.
Oh.
But when he was apologizing, I was like, "What are you apologizing for? Like, you're apologizing for winning?" Because I had no idea that like I had no idea like that happened for real. I didn't know that happened for real until like afterwards. So I was like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, what is he doing?" And then because he was like, "I hope they invite me next year." I was like, "Is he saying that because he's taking long?" Like he took like 5-6 minutes at the mic.
Right.
At the Oscars, that was like which was like very like long. To be honest, for that. And I don't know. I feel like he should have just handled it
Take
better.
it backstage.
But and then a lot of people were defending him, like, oh, like a lot of like women like on Twitter and shit, like they were like, oh, like yeah, like if my man's not doing that, like fuck that.
Obviously, women are gonna defend them, bro. Like,
yeah, like he was like,
you saw all like the tweets after the morning after, bro. Like
what?
It was like my man's not.
Yeah, like my man's not doing that. Like yeah, I don't want it. Like
if my man not acting like Will, bro. It's like
I don't know, bro.
Like,
I mean, I don't know, bro, because like.
But some women like find that embarrassing.
People see how great Will is, but then like Jada doesn't see it. Shit. I mean, no disrespect, but with like the whole like, I'm sorry, but like everything that she did to him, the slander and stuff, like.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
she not grateful for it.
She slandered him.
Pretty much,
bro.
She disrespecting him.
Is it disrespect? Or is that just like how they do their relationship?
Nah, bro, because Will was in tears, bro.
Yeah, for
like,
real.
Will was like really hurt.
Will
I never got really into that. I just knew like she was cheating on him or whatever.
Yeah.
But like now they're in an open relationship now, right?
I don't think it's his choice.
Yeah.
Or she's open.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think it's a one-sided thing.
He says it over the relationship just so he doesn't say he getting cheated on.
Right. Damn, bro. That must be hard. Yeah. And like, yeah, Jada just gets involved with like everyone just mentions Jada's name with other men. So it's like, and for Will, like,
yeah, someone was like, Jada fucking Will, like he Tupac tonight.
Yeah,
exactly. Yo, I did see that. I was like, God damn, that's out of pocket, bro.
Exactly. Everyone just puts her name next to like fucking Tupac, August, and that other motherfucker. I forgot his name right now, but
I be feeling bad for Will, bro.
yeah, I wish like, and I love like Will and Chris Rock. Like, I wish.
Yeah, you should bring Will on here.
Shit, yo, if Will Smith wants to stop on, bro.
Like, that's what I wanted. Like, I wanted Will and Chris Rock to sit down and like have a conversation.
Oh, with you?
No, like, just them. No, I meant just them. No. Yeah. I wish like I love like if something happens like that, I wish like they find like, cause like I don't want two people that like I like, yeah, like to have beef, cause like that's just like
that's like Kanye beefing with everybody, bro.
Yeah, like I hate when Kanye gets into it.
Shit, Kanye beefing with Will Smith next, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Still
do you like Kanye?
Spotlight.
Do you like Kanye? Like, do you like his music? Like, do you listen to it a lot?
I like him as an artist, but like in terms of like I like his music a lot. You'll find me listening.
What's your favorite Kanye album? That tells a lot about a person.
Damn, bro. I remember the last time someone asked me this, they didn't like my choice. So
have you changed it since then or no? Still the same? Or give me like your top two if you can't.
I don't know. I feel like it changes. Okay.
What is it right now?
Yeah, what is it right now? And then what is it like all time you think? I think I have like two different answers as well.
So I know this isn't like an entire like Kanye album, like him by himself, because it's a collaborative one. But
KSG.
Watch. Oh,
Watch
KSG. Watch the
Throne.
Watch
the Throne.
Oh yeah.
It's a classic. I feel
like Watch the Throne. No, that's fire.
I feel like before like I wasn't into it, but then like lately I've been trying to listen to like old shit that like my dad would listen to because he's like into like you know like Jay-Z and all that stuff. But I really like that whole project.
Jay-Z's fire.
I like that project. After listening to it and like being more mature and stuff, I like it. I like the sound.
The whole thing.
Yeah. I listen to it front to back.
There's no skips.
I don't think I've ever listened to album front to back.
Another Kanye album.
I only listen to like the big songs.
I think I really fucked with Life of Pablo.
That's your favorite. That's a very good favorite. That one's like very well respected.
That's a classic.
And like the whole controversy behind it too. I think it was just interesting. It just added some spice, bro.
Some spice. Yeah, there's always spice around.
With the Taylor thing?
Yeah, with Taylor.
I love that.
Thank you.
Did you see the phone call or whatever? What
the recording?
Documentary?
About what?
When he called Taylor and he was like, "Yo, Taylor."
Third episode.
Wait, what? You still haven't watched it?
Nah.
Where he called Taylor and he called her about. He wanted her to promo like the new, like on Twitter. He wanted her to like repost the song or whatever about him like saying like she what was the line about Taylor? Taylor, she might owe me sex or something.
Yeah,
something
I feel
like
like me and Taylor might still have sex. I made that bitch famous.
Yeah, he told her that line. And she was like, she was like laughing about it. She was like, she thought it was cool. So I was like, yeah.
But she started bitching and
Taylor always took it like, all right.
Yeah,
she'd be like kind of petty about it, like indirectly.
She honestly could have been way worse about it.
Yeah. So actually, going back to the Oscars, I didn't show you guys in the script. We're gonna play a little game. So like
there's a game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So It's over under. It's over under 1.5 Oscars, right? So I'm gonna give you an actor.
Okay, that's fire.
And you're gonna have to think it's over or under.
What do you mean, like over?
How many Oscars they've gotten?
Like how many Oscars they've won.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you. Right, so Tom Hanks, over or under 1.5?
I don't know this guy. Over.
Tom Hanks is the
over.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I know who Tom Hanks is.
You think over?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say under.
Under. It's over. He has 2. One for
Yeah.
Forrest Gump and like another random movie. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, Tom Hanks.
Oh,
bro.
wait.
Leo just has.
Over under.
Wait, what's the over?
1.5.
Oh, I think he only has one for the.
Is
Revenant.
he under?
I'm saying Revenant under. He only has
Under,
one.
yeah. Under one Revenant.
Yeah, there was like a whole thing about it. Like people were like, "Oh, like what the fuck? Like why
And
does
he
he have
won it.
more?"
He
or
finally
whatever?
won it
He
for
won
the
it for the
movie, like,
Revenant.
yeah, like the movie, like it didn't matter. Like they
Yeah.
gave it to him at that point because he's like, "Fuck it," like he needs
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Russell Crowe, over under.
Bro, I gotta see his face. Hold on.
Yo, for real.
Hold on, let me search up his name.
Angle that shit to me.
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, Gladiator guy.
The Gladiator
okay,
guy.
I don't know. I'm not really too
Oh.
familiar on this guy.
Okay,
I'm not gonna cap.
under.
I'll probably just say over, just because I don't know him, and he probably does have hella Grammy or hella Oscars.
It's under
57.
one
He's won.
with the Gladiator.
Fucking hell, man.
Denzel
Gosh.
Washington, over under.
Oh,
Over.
How much?
1.5.
Everything's 1.5?
Everything- yeah.
Over, 100%.
Over.
Over.
Yeah, 100%. He has so
He's
many.
under. Don't tell me.
He has 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I feel like he, I don't know. In my head, like,
He gets a lot of nominations, but he
yeah,
only won 2.
yeah.
Robert De Niro.
Over.
I'll say over again.
Yeah, he has 2.
Okay. Makes sense.
Joaquin Phoenix,
Under.
under.
Yeah, he won his first
Under.
one for the Joker.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Joker. And Jennifer Lawrence, over under.
I want to say over.
Silver Lining Playbook, I'm pretty sure she had one. And then I don't know if she's won one. Or I know Silver Lining Playbook won something.
Okay.
But I don't know if she won. I don't know. I'll say over just for fucks.
You
Over.
said over. Under.
Damn.
What the?
I
She
thought
only
she
has
had
one
more.
for Silver Linings.
Yeah, I
That's
knew.
crazy.
I knew
She had
I
like
knew
4
she won
nominations that year.
Yeah, I thought she had
J-Law.
something else, man. Fuck, that was good though. That was
Yeah.
fun.
And
Was the last one?
yeah, that was the last one.
Oh,
But
that's
there's also a couple actors I'm gonna name right here. They have one thing in common. Ready?
Go for it.
Johnny Depp, Harrison Ford, Hugh Jackman, Bradley Cooper, and Robert Downey Jr.
They'll have something in,
They all have
Mhm.
one thing in common.
like, is it
Is it
Oscar
something-
based? Oscar related?
Oscar based.
Wait, Robert De Niro.
No, Robert
Oh,
Downey Jr.,
Robert Downey Jr.
Johnny Depp,
Johnny Depp,
Harrison Ford,
Harrison Ford.
Hugh Jackman, and
Uh,
Bradley Cooper.
have they never won an Oscar?
Yeah.
Okay.
0 Oscars. Game.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy, bro. Bradley Cooper has had 8 nominations, never won.
He didn't win nothing for
Nothing.
all
no movies,
for
bro.
All-Star or whatever.
That's
no
crazy.
movies,
More?
bro. Harrison Ford has 1 nomination somehow,
Harrison
and
Ford.
hasn't won. That's Han Solo.
Gotcha.
I don't know how Johnny Depp hasn't won one. He's been like pretty big,
Yeah.
and then yeah. So did you do it? One's gotta go.
No, I didn't know, like, do you have one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, then let's do it. Because I didn't really know what to do for this
Yeah, I
episode.
got
I was kind of confused.
So for one's gotta go, it's again Oscar related.
Ooh, I'm like this.
It's
I
only
feel like.
3 options right here. So there have been 5 African American male to win best
Actor in a leading role?
Yeah, best actor in a leading role.
Got you.
And your job here is to pick one.
One is.
I mean, it's
Ray.
5, so I'm only gonna say 3. Yeah. Samuel Jackson, who was he won an honorary one, so it wasn't like an actual one, but yeah, he has a supporting one, so we'll give it to him. Samuel Jackson, Will Smith, Jimmy Fox.
Wait, not for the lead. So what do you mean?
Just one gotta go. Like one of them never makes movies.
Oh, okay. The actor.
Wait, so like
as
we
a
gotta
whole?
figure out. Wait, I'm confused.
No,
Okay.
like he's just saying like pick an actor to.
Pick
to-
an actor to remove. Like,
Oh,
all of
okay.
his.
Damn.
Wait, so what's name the list again?
Samuel Jackson,
Do
Uh-huh.
4. Do 4.
Will
Do 4?
Smith. I can't think of what the 4th one.
Oh, okay.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, they got bangers, bro. They all have bangers.
As an actor,
As an actor,
probably Jamie Foxx. Or
yeah, I would say Jamie.
I don't know. Hold on. I love Jamie
Oh,
Foxx,
actually,
bro.
I'll give you 4.
Give me 4. Give me 4.
It's not gonna help though, cause no way you pick them. Samuel L. Jackson,
Denzel.
Will Smith, Jamie Foxx, Denzel Washington.
Denzel.
Denzel's
And who's the
staying,
5th?
bruh.
It's like an old guy.
Oh.
Or it's 6, cause technically Samuel Jackson won like the honorary one.
Uh-huh.
So like it's like not really counting, but like I'm
won it-
counting him.
He won it for.
He won it yesterday, or like
No, but you said he won one for supporting.
yeah, he won one for supporting. So like I'm gonna give it to him, but like There's only 5 that have won for
Right,
lead.
for leading role.
Yeah.
I'd probably take
Jamie.
Still Jamie?
Yeah.
bro, I don't know. It's either him or Will.
That's what I'm saying. I think I'm taking out Will, but Will has some bangers.
I might do Will. Like he does.
That means no Men in
Nah,
Black.
Yeah.
No Hitch.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx doesn't have enough. I don't.
No
feel like.
Focus.
Yeah, I'll say Jamie then.
You're saying Jamie?
You ever seen I Am Legend?
I love
Yeah, no, I Am Legend,
Yo,
bro. Like,
like-
what?
Or what's the one where he was homeless?
Pursuit of Happiness?
Yes, there you go.
With Jaden. That's a banger,
I
too,
still never watched that movie. I
Bro,
gotta
get
watch
Jamie
that.
out, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, Jamie
Get
just
him
did
out.
Ray, and then I don't know. I feel like this is his biggest role.
Rip Jamie. Yeah, and he was fucking Electro in Spider-Man.
Oh, Django. Hold on, bro. All right, give me Will. Get Will out of here.
Nah.
Get Will. Nah, bro.
Nah, I'm still
Django's crazy.
I didn't even know he was in that.
Django, he's the main character. And he's insane. He did Soul. He was in Soul.
The Disney movie?
Yeah.
We're counting the Disney movie.
Bro, animation is real.
We're counting the Disney movie.
Animations are real movies.
Robert.
You know-
That's a whole movement right now. I don't know if
Robert's
you've
a
heard.
pocket animation.
I don't know if you've
fan.
heard. Animation movies are real movies. Everyone's like,
they're the new meta.
everyone's
They're the
hating
new
on
meta.
animations because they don't feel like it's real.
I don't think people are hating on it. I think like animated movies are like doing its thing now.
They
Like
don't hold
literally like people like even old ass people are like watching Encanto and all that
Bro,
stuff.
Encanto slap. Like Encanto like banged last year. Like
Alright.
you haven't watched it still?
No.
Oh my god.
That's the Colombian movie,
Yeah,
right?
Encanto banged like everywhere. Like people love that movie.
It did its numbers, bro.
Yeah.
Get a load of these guys. man.
Anyways, you want to move to the Grammys and then we can wrap it up.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
I'll jump
Grammys, do you know the nominations and stuff or no?
No, I literally don't. Like, I think the
So-
Grammys are like the worst Academy shows out of all
Think
of them.
so?
Yeah, they're like so hard.
I mean, I don't know. I
The
don't keep up.
nominations are horrible.
Both of you don't bang with the.
I don't keep up
Grammys?
anymore.
They're Grammy, like ever since fucking what's that guy Macklemore won?
Bro, that
Yeah,
was
Yeah, whatever
so
happened to
long ago,
Macklemore, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He won that Grammy.
Whatever
he
happened to
did, bro.
Macklemore? What did happen to Macklemore?
He beat Kendrick. Who
Yup.
else did he beat?
Drake.
He beat Drake. He beat Kanye, didn't he?
Who let him?
Yeah, I think so.
Or he beat Eminem, something like that. Like he beat like everyone good.
Oh god.
How the fuck?
Yeah, no, that definitely should not have won for sure.
I remember there was like memes about like him texting Kendrick after saying like it should have been you.
Probably, I mean, he probably did feel that way. To be honest, like I don't know how you could do it. Like when Adele won over Beyonce, like she was very like
Yo, for
but Adele-
Adele,
apologetic. She was very
yeah.
apologetic
But
about
Adele
it.
deserved it. What the fuck?
I know, but she literally went up stage and was like, "Oh, like it should have
Over
been
Lemonade?
you."
I don't know. Yeah, like maybe
She's like, Lemonade's a
she really
classic.
loved Lemonade. I love Adele. Like I love Adele, but I don't know. So we'll do like the rap category probably. So what do you guys think would win best rap performance? So it's Family Ties, Up by Cardi B, My Life, which is a J. Cole and 21 Savage song with Murray, and then Thought Shit, Megan Thee Stallion. For best rap performance, people were saying Off the Grid got heavily snubbed out on this category.
Kanye's never gonna get loved by the
'Cause
Academy.
Off the Grid isn't Donda though. No, is Donda not?
They removed
Best
it, I
rap album?
think.
No, it's still here.
Oh yeah, I know they removed his performance.
That sucks. Off the Grid, I feel like would have won this easily.
Nah,
Best rap performance, I might give it to Family Ties.
Yeah.
Family Ties is fire.
Family Ties is far.
As a
But
performance, is fire.
I'm gonna give it to J Cole 21.
You think My Life might win?
Yeah.
I would. Yeah, I would like either one. I don't think Cardi B or
Yo, if
Megan
Yeah,
Cardi
no,
B
it's
wins
between the two.
again, bro.
It's between
Bro,
between.
Cardi B and Megan Thee
If
Stallion.
Cardi B wins again, I am boycotting the Grammys for the
Even
rest
more.
of my life, bro.
And then there's Best Melodic Rap Performance. Pride is the Devil again. J Cole.
That's
Need
a
to Know by
fire
Doja
song.
Cat. Industry Baby by Lil Nas X. This is Melodic Rap Performance. What's Your Name by Tyler and Hurricane by Kanye. Best Melodic Rap Performance.
Hurricane would be sick.
Yeah.
Hurricane would definitely be sick.
Like I think
Hurricane
I say
fire.
Hurricane, but I feel like some bullshit gonna happen. And it's not gonna be Hurricane.
I was
It's
listening to
gonna be
Hurricane.
But I don't want to jinx.
It's gonna be Tyler.
I was listening to Hurricane on the way here. Yeah, Tyler might win this one, to be honest. Either that, they might give it to Lil Nas X, though.
For real.
Lil Nas
Industry
does
Baby,
get a
Industry,
lot of
Industry
love.
Baby was like a pretty good song.
It was a big
To
thing.
be
Like
fair.
you know,
You
like
got
the
the
whole
one with
belly
Jack?
and everything, bro. Like it was a whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
Industry
what was,
Baby.
Is it?
That's the song with Jack.
Yeah, the one he performed at Rolling Loud.
That shit was
You were there
fire. Yeah.
at that set.
Of course, right?
Yeah,
That's
Jack
what-
Harlow
that's
said.
what
I don't know. I was like, yeah, I was like, let me go to Jack Harlow. And then,
Jack
and then
Harlow
Lil
had a-
Nas X popped out. I was like,
Bro,
okay, this is cool.
Jack Harlow had a fire
It was just
ass
yeah.
set.
They used fireworks and shit for his set. Like he had a very good set. Like they put a lot into his set, which is
Shit,
fire.
dope.
Best rap song, Bath Salts, which is
I've never heard of it.
DMX.
Okay.
Best Friend, which is Sweetie with Doja Cat. That song. Then there's Family Ties, Jail, and My Life. Jail's cool for best rap song though.
No,
I don't
definitely
know.
shouldn't be up there. It's not in the rotation. Give it a Family Ties. Yeah, I think Baby Keem could have a couple Grammys.
Family Ties could win that. Family Ties could win that. Yeah, I would.
Yo,
do
Baby
Family
Keem
Ties.
really out there.
Baby Keem, I've been liking Baby Keem a lot more recently.
Yeah, ever since I saw him live.
I used to. I'm gonna keep it a book, but I used to shit on him, but like now I'm just like, damn, I kind of
Really?
take that back.
He has a unique sound.
Yeah.
And like at first, I wasn't like big into it
Yeah, exactly.
until like the
Yeah,
week before
like,
I saw him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, it's just kind of fire. And then I saw him. I was like, yo, this shit is definitely
When I
fire.
started hearing like his new stuff, and then I started going back to his old stuff, I'm like, you know what? Like my perspective like shifted.
Yeah, like I didn't like his old music. Then like the Melodic Blue came out. I liked the Melodic Blue. So then I went back to his old albums, and I was like, yo, all right, like, is it, like he's not that bad.
Yeah.
You know?
And then they got best rap album, which is The Off Season.
Okay.
That J. Cole.
Yeah.
King's Disease 2 by Nas. Call Me If You Get Lost. Fuck, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time seeing this. Call Me If You Get Lost by Tyler, and then Donda.
Donda would be sick if he won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see Donda win, but
I feel like realistically though,
Ever since he fucking pissed on the Grammys, I don't think ever since he pissed on the Grammys, they're not gonna give him love.
Why stop calling me, bro? You think Donda would win? Like, I don't know. Yeah,
Like I feel like that's what I would hope for, but like
it's not realistic.
yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably say like they gave it to Nas, right? Like last year or 2 years ago.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure King's Disease won a Grammy or something. I'm pretty sure he won Best Rap Album. I don't think they do Nas again. I would love to see J. Cole win. And honestly,
Does
the
he
off
have
season
one?
is probably his best project. He has a Grammy for A Lot, which is not even his. For A Lot by 21 Savage,
21.
the 21 Savage song.
Hey man, he won.
That's his
bro.
only Grammy. He's never won like for album or his own song. So
Damn.
like for him to win one would be big. So I might say they might give it to J. Cole because the offseason, like honestly, like J. Cole, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Like artistically, people say that's his best album.
What the off season? Actually,
Yeah,
that's the
the
one I
off season,
liked.
like people like critic wise, like people say the off season is like music. Like
But people
his
forgot
best
about
album.
that one, like that album, mad quick. Cause I forgot who dropped like right
Yeah,
after.
I didn't listen to that for too long. I don't know why. I didn't keep it in my
It was in
rotation,
rotation
for very
for
long.
like 2 weeks. Then someone else dropped.
For
and I
sure,
just
for
forgot about it.
sure. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it for a long time, but yeah,
I still
that's,
go back to Pride is the Devil though. That song,
yeah.
song goes hard, bro.
that's probably my favorite. But yeah, that's all the rap category
Yeah.
for the Grammys. Hopefully the Grammys.
Wake
are
out the
good.
Grammys.
Hopefully the Grammys are good.
Yeah, hope so.
I mean, the record of the year is kind of crazy.
What is it?
We got Peaches, Right on Time, Kiss Me More, Happier Than Ever, Montero, Driver's License, Leave the Door Open. I hope Leave the Door Open wins. It's a fire song.
That whole album was fire.
Whole album, yeah, that whole album should.
That shit was
That
so.
whole album should be appreciated.
Bro, Bruno Mars has dropped like 30 songs, and like, hold on, I'm saying more than half of them are like platinum.
Insane. Bruno's good.
Yeah, he really is. Like, he does not drop a bad song.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think we can wrap it.
So you want to do it?
That's pretty fire. Yeah, that was pretty fun. It was
Thanks, Vic, for joining us today.
Of course, man.
very
Yo, be
cool.
sure to check out Friends. By the time this podcast goes up,
Yeah,
the
it'll be-
song
oh,
will
yeah.
be
Wait, when does it go up?
This shit comes out at 4
Friday.
o'clock.
4 o'clock. That's crazy, bro. Because then Friends drops
At
4:44
So 45
p.m.
minutes, 44
Eastern
minutes
time.
after.
Yeah, should we drop at 4:44?
We could drop it at 444.
4:45.
Damn, bro.
We drop
Why
it
you want to
4:45.
like fucking
You don't want us to copy
me?
you? Oh,
Nah,
no, I
bruh.
just thought it meant...
Nah, bro. Fuck you guys. No, I'm kidding. You
Nah,
guys could do whatever you want.
4:30.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna
if
beat
y'all
you.
4:30.
if y'all haven't already, bro, listen to Skywalker's Dream.
Yeah.
Make sure to stream
Roll
it.
yourself a little blunt or not. Stay sober. Whatever. Listen to it. Vibe to it. Friends is gonna be something different though.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear it.
I'm excited to hear the album. I'm excited to hear Friends, bro. I'm excited to see what you got next.
One more time, when does it... Do you have a set? date
A
for the
set album day?
Yeah.
Nah, man. I'm
Yeah.
thinking like late April, early May.
Urgent.
Early May might be guaranteed though.
She's saying soon, the way Uzi was saying soon for Eternal
Shut
Attention.
the fuck up, bro.
Soon.
Suck me, bro.
She on
Nah,
that Uzi timing, bro.
Yeah, appreciate everyone for watching. Shout out all the YouTube listeners. Shout out all the Apple Music and Spotify listeners. Show some love on the socials, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yo, please show us love on Twitter, bro. Twitter is so
Yeah.
dry sometimes.
That's why I always that's the one social media I forget about is Twitter.
Like, I be wanting to post on this, like, bro.
But then, like,
I feel like Twitter's the equivalent to Finsta now.
yeah,
You get me?
Yeah, because there's no one. It's
It's not active like that.
very like specific people will like your show on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's like doesn't
Like,
have
not
that.
even, like,
it doesn't
the
have the reach.
hashtags,
It does not have the reach. Like there's not. It's not. Twitter's not good right now
Mm-mm.
for discoverability. But yeah, appreciate everyone for watching.
Until next time, it has been H2H.
Take care. That was funny. Hey man, I guess, bro.
Can I take this shit off?
Yeah.
So yeah, I heard like headphones are really good to wear at podcasts just so that you don't speak over each other.
Yeah, no, I know, but like,
Cause like
I've never worn them for that long. Usually, like when I do vocal sessions, like